CroffStudios, and I'm here with another LEGO Minecraft Microworld custom review. Now, I made I didn't actually make a whole Microworld, as you see here. That's the actual, base of it. And then I just made basically a bunch of tops to the Microworld. And I did make a few little custom mobs and such to go along with it. So I guess I'll just go ahead and show you the little micro mobs really quickly. Guys, so here's the first little micro figure that I made, and it's not really too much to him. You can see there's a little guy dancing on his shirt. I just gave him a little shirt like that, and then he has a little smiley face right there. Then you can see the side is customly done, and let's move his head like this so you can see him a bit better. You can see that he has side hair on the side of his head, and he has longer hair, and it says fail on the back of his shirt, and his hair is covering it up a little bit, you can see. And he has blue arms, so not really much to it. Just a little micro guy that I made to go along with the set. So let's go on to the next one. Guys, here's the second one that I made, and basically he's the only one that I gave feet printing to. You can see he has some nice red feet on there, and he has black arms. You can see the side head printing. It's the same as the classic Stevie hair. And you can see his face right there. It's just a non-expression, and you can see he has a pretty wide looking creeper face on his shirt. And some arms, and then the back it has a few little creeper faces on it. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's a little dark on the back. You can see it there. Little creeper faces on the back, and then just has some arms, and then the back of the tan piece is colored for his back, for the back of his hair. So I think I did an okay job on this one. So let's go on to probably my favorite one. Guys, so here's the little last micro guy that I made, and then I'll show you the poison creeper that I made. You can see it says CS LEGO Review. That means CroffStudios LEGO Review on there. And you can see his face right there and his hair. And then his hair goes around. He has lightish turquoise blue arms. And he has a cape back there, a printed cape. And he has back hair and side hair on this side too. Not really much to him. I do like this figure. Or this micro figure, I guess. So let's go on to the poison creeper. Guys, so here's the poison creeper that I made now. This is not like the normal one. You can see he has fangs, and he also has a cool pattern on him going on, and he has some nice scales on the back. These little, like, scale thorn things coming out the back of him, and he has some nice side printing, too. Not really much to him. I think I did an okay job on him. So let's go on to the actual little custom micro worlds. Guys, first up is just these little things. You can see there's a little beach with some water, and I just made two basic grass blocks. I do need to get 1x1s for these, but just for now I have 2x2s. So that's okay for now, I guess. So let's go on to the actual, really cool looking, in my opinion, micro world parts. So here's the first one, and this is probably my least favorite out of these. It's the little player's house that I made with a farm. And you can see this is sort of like one of those villager farms, except it's a bit bigger. And you can see what I used to resemble the plants right there. And then the house is sort of miscellaneous looking. It has some windows on it. You can barely see them that I made, so you can move the roof. And it's just basic on the inside, nothing in there. So that's probably my least favorite out of these ones. Just an okay little add-on. So I'll show you what it looks like on the actual base. So here's what it actually looks like on one of the Micro World stand things. You can see there's the farm and the house, so I just thought I'd show you guys that really quick. So let's go on to the next one. You guys, probably my favorite one, or my second favorite one out of all these that I made is the Nether Bridge. So let's just hook that on this Nether one that I made, and you can see the bridge. Obviously you can take one of your players and then have them walk down the bridge and stuff, whatever you're gonna do. Then you can see you have a little bit of netherrack down there, and then over here you have a small piece of glowstone. And it's sort of cut off at the end here. You can see the bridge ends. Then you can, if you get a bunch of these, you can just make a continuing bridge. But this is a custom too, so you can see all those 1x1 tiles I put down here. So I thought that was a pretty cool one. So let's go on to my favorite one. So my favorite out of these little micro things that I made recently is the sand temple. And you can see I used orange bricks and tan bricks to show that. And then there's some cactuses and some little pieces of stone, and there's a little bit of orange on the other side of the pyramid, and there's nothing on the inside of the pyramid. I just sort of made it blank in there, so there's nothing really need to show in there. But you can, if you do, or actually, if you get more of these little base parts, you can hook on, some other sand pieces and stuff if you wanted to. Maybe put some right here. So you could do that if you hook the Microworlds and stuff on there. So let's go on to the final thing that I made. So right now this is a work in progress and it's not very good right now, but it's an Ender Dragon. Now this is definitely not final. This is not very good looking right now. You can see, like, it doesn't really look like it that much. But you can see I'm kind of working on it, and then the legs, you can basically take those and put them down if you want to. You can move the pieces like this. And then let's put the piece back on there. And you can have the legs going down if you want to, so you can sit him down. So, he's just a work in progress, so let's go on to the finale of the video. Guys, that's basically it for this video. Tell me what you think of these customs for the new Microworld, and if you want me to make some more. And I really do hope to make some more of these bases for the actual Microworlds, because I'm going to pick a brick soon, and I'm probably going to go get some bricks for those, so I can make those, and that'd be really cool. So, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe.